Good morning, children. I am your social science teacher. Today, let us continue with the chapter Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution, children. See, in the previous topic, we have studied about the February Revolution, Petrograd, children. In this topic, we have studied that in the winter of 1917, that is, the conditions in the capital Petrograd were grim. The layout of the city seemed to emphasize the divisions among its people. The workers' quarters and factories were located on the right bank of the river Nivia. On the left bank were the fashionable areas, the Winter Palace and official buildings, including the palace where the Duma met. So in February 1917, food shortages were deeply felt in the workers' quarters. On 22nd February, a lockout took place at a factory on the right bank. The next day, workers in 50 factories called a strike in sympathy. So in many factories, women led the way to strikes, and then this came to be called the International Women's Day, children. Then, demonstrators returned in force to the streets of the left bank on the 26th. On 27th, the police headquarters ransacked, the streets thronged with people raising slogans, bread wages, better hours and democracy, everything they wanted. By that evening, soldiers and striking workers all gathered to form a Soviet or council in the same building the Duma met. This was the Petrograd Soviet I have taught you, children. So here, through this summer, workers' movement spread, and in industrial areas, factory committees were formed, which began questioning the way industrialists ran their factories. Trade unions grew in number. Soldiers' committees were formed. In the army in June, about 500 Soviets sent representatives to an all-Russian Congress of Soviets. And then army officials, landowners, industrialists were influential in the provincial government. But the liberals, well as socialists among them, worked towards an elected government. And then see, children, the demonstrations staged by the Bolsheviks in July 1917 were sternly repressed. And then land committees were formed to handle this. And encouraged by the socialist revolutionaries, peasants seized land between July and September 1917, children. See, children, this is the July days, a pro-Bolshevik demonstration on July 17, 1917 being fired upon by the army. And this is a Bolshevik image of Lenin addressing workers in April 1917, children. So the next is the Revolution of October 1917. As the conflict between the provisional government and the Bolsheviks grew, Lenin feared the provincial government would set up a dictatorship. And on 16th October 1917, Lenin persuaded the Petrograd Soviet and the Bolshevik Party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. A military revolutionary committee was appointed by the Soviet under Leon Trotsky to organize the seizure. And then at a meeting of all the Russian Congress of Soviets in Petrograd, the majority approved the Bolshevik, children. And then against the Bolshevik actions, children, it will be. What changed after October was the Bolsheviks were totally opposed to private property. Most industries and banks were nationalized by November 1917, children. Land was declared social property and peasants were allowed to seize the land of the nobility. In cities, Bolsheviks enforced the partition of large houses according to family requirements. They banned the use of the old titles of aristocracy. The Bolshevik Party was renamed the Russian Communist Party in November 1917. The Bolsheviks conducted the election to the Constituent Assembly, but they failed to gain majority support, children. And in the years that followed, the Bolshevik became the only party to participate in the elections to All Russian Congress of Soviet, which became the parliament of the country. Russia became a one-party state, children. See, children, you have to remember the dates, that is 22nd to 27th February 1917, it is February Revolution. 3rd April 1917, return of Lenin and April thesis. 5th May, it is 1917, formation of new provisional government. 3rd June 1917, first All Russian Congress of Soviets announced in Petrograd, children. So this is about the topic. So I will continue my class in the next class. Thank you all, children. There is a few question and answers. Please complete it and do the homework, children. Thank you all, children.